First group on everybody's left, we have Treniylas Tatum. On everybody's right, Jamal Haynes. We'll go ahead and get started. Questions, Kelly?
Trent, this was your final game here. It seemed like you were very fired up from your various plays, and you threw a guy out of bounds on a play. Just what was it like, the emotions and going through your final game at Georgia Tech at home?
I can't even explain really. Like this is a night that I've been manifesting since the year started, and just to go out there with a win. All wins at home is just unexplainable, and it's just something that I've been looking forward to. So,
Next, Kelly.
Jamal, obviously it was tough sledding for you guys around the football, but you were able to make some plays out of the backfield, and especially on the last drive. Just can you talk about, I guess, kind of showing off that side of your game in the receiving core? I know that's something you've been always prided yourself on, but being big in that way today.
Absolutely. We kind of knew what their game plan was going to be. Like you said, they kind of honed down in on trying to stop the run. We ended up popping a few, but just on the last drive, that's just me just showing my versatility, being able to come out the backfield, being an option for the quarterback. You never want to just count yourself out being a running back. You always want to have help out your QB. But that was just me just being myself, trying to put our team in the right position to where we can go score.
Right here.
Trent, first interception in your career comes on big senior night. How emotional was that to be able to pick up your first career interception on senior night?
Same thing. I can't explain it. Like really unexplainable. I knew it was coming this game though. I woke up this morning and I said, "I'm getting one." I felt it.
Okay.
Jamal, when Philo steps into that huddle on that final drive of the game, it's like 30 seconds or so to go in this game, and he's a true freshman. I mean, was there like a different look in his eye on that drive, what was that level of confidence that you guys had in your quarterback there?
It's kind of ironic because he wearing the same number as Brady, but I looked at him, I said, "It's your time." He said, "Let's do it." That's just right there, man. Just as a true freshman, just having that confidence to be able to come in the game and absolutely just take it over. It's just one of those things that you just want to know, like, we got a guy. We got a guy that can absolutely step in, that can absolutely play. Man, I'm just so proud of that kid, man. I'm so proud of that kid. He just keeps his head down, keep working, doesn't complain, doesn't argue, just comes to work every day, and it showed off, and it paid off tonight.
Yeah, and this was both the players. Your coach has expressed in the past that Georgia's not exactly his favorite team. Does that apply also to the players or not?
To hell with Georgia.
What he said.
Maria?
Jamal, can you tell us a little bit about Aaron's demeanor, not only in the pocket, but just kind of how he is as a young quarterback?
Yes, the kid's very humble. Very humble. That should be the first thing that I feel like y'all should know. He's a very humble kid, absolutely comes into work. But just his demeanor when he gets in the pocket, he knows how to control the game. He knows how to run the offense. And that's just exactly what you look for in a freshman or anybody who can really come in at QB, because QB is a very hard position. And just to come in with that confidence and that demeanor that you're talking about, he's a confident player. He can throw any ball on the field. And then just to back him up, the O-line and the wide receivers have full confidence too. That includes myself at running back. So he's going to have that confidence, and when he plays with confidence, kid can go.
Okay. Chad?
Jamal, can you kind of personify maybe the toughness of this team? I mean, you're banged up, Haynes is banged up, Kyle is on 100%, and you guys are all still out there playing this game.
Honestly, that starts in January. It starts right when the offseason clicks. We go through a lot of things throughout the week. Coach Key kind of prides himself on toughness around his football team, and that's what we pride ourselves on. So it always starts up top, and Coach Key does an amazing job with just aligning us and getting us in the right position to be able to come out here week after week and just be able to ready to play. And that's another shout out to our I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Dang.
Get it out.
Come on. People that yeah, I'm not straight. Medical. I'm sorry. Shout out to medical. They do an amazing job. They're here sun up to sundown, just making sure us kids get our recovery. So it's an all around play.
Okay, Rod.
Damn, I couldn't get that out.
Going back to Aaron, through most of the game, when he got flushed out of the pocket a little bit, he tended to want to throw the ball instead of run. Was it the moment of that last drive that got him to make those two big runs, do you think?
I wouldn't really say it's the moment. That's really think it's a field thing. I mean, I haven't played quarterback in years, but it's at a certain point where you can see that defense dropping. You can see a little gap. And those last 2 plays, he's seen it and he hit it and he got the job done.
Garrett and Kelly, and then we'll bring in the next group. Garrett.
Trey, it was kind of a difficult fourth quarter for you guys. They started to find a lot of success on the ground, but then first off, what went into that? But then you guys had to come out there and get a second stop, one final stop there on that last drive. What was the mentality of that group coming into that final drive versus what you had done previously in that quarter?
Well, this defense, hats off to this defense. They've been playing hard every year, every game, all year, every game, and really it's just the competitive part of us. And we want to win this game. We really want to win. We knew we wanted to win. We woke up this morning as a defense and we're like, we're going to win this game. Like, the defense going to win this game. And we haven't had a game where we won the game. So it had to come at some point. And we took ownership. We told the offense we had their back. And you got to stop.
Okay, wrap us up with these two.
Tren, you went through a lot in the offseason and made the decision to come back and all that. And I guess how satisfying has it been to see the way you've played down the stretch, the way this defense has kind of come together to play well. I guess how satisfying is it for you and kind of reinforce that decision to come back here?
Yeah, I wanted to finish with my brothers. I came in with them. I wanted to finish with them. It wasn't hard for me when I had to sit down and think back about it. And just hats off to my coaches, my teammates. They really believed in me and they really trust me. And just all off season, like this been manifested actually. Like, we've been talking about this all off season. Like, I knew what was gonna happen, and I just had to put the trust in myself. And when I do, we win games.